Alright, so I totally just did a video, and it was like 5 minutes long, and then it told me that it couldn't finish my video. I was in the middle of a sentence. So now I have to restart it. Okay, first things first. Modern Warfare 3 just came out, and I have not stopped playing it since it came out. We went and got it. We pre-ordered it, went and got it at midnight, and we've been playing it ever since. We have literally not stopped playing it. It's been on the TV the entire time, with the exception of maybe like a half an hour in which we were eating and watching TV, and when we were sleeping for a couple hours. Other than that, we've been playing it like crazy. It is one of the most amazing games in the entire world. Entire world. I'm a die-hard Black Ops fan, though. Die-hard. Sorry. Illegal activities. So, next. I am 11 months in, I think. At the end of January, I had it for 1 month. At the end of February, I had it for 2 months. So I'm pretty sure I'm in my 11th month. Maybe 10 month, I don't know. So, yeah. Some of the things I was saying before I got rudely cut off by the camera was that I can definitely tell that they're tightening up more now that I've been using the sea salt spray. My bottle tends to clog, so I got like a ketchup bottle. The organic sister uses it for her baking soda stuff. But I just kind of put it on my roots with the sea salt spray in it, and let me tell you, you can just feel them, and you can tell that they're tightening up when you use it. It's great. What else? Yeah, I mean, I really don't have, since they're so short, I really don't have very many ways to put them up, but I like to twist these and then put them back and tie these up and keep this down. That's like my newest. But my dreads are just so short. I would have thought by now they'd be longer, but I've had kind of like a rocky past 6 months with them because I've been like just separating them like crazy because I know the longer I wait, the harder it's going to be. And not only that, like they're going to end up nubby and short again, and I don't want that. So I've been splitting them, and yeah. So some of them are like really big at the bottom, like this one. Like you can tell that it's split off, like down here somewhere. But also my roots, I've noticed that they're starting to like, this one might be a good example. Alright, see this? It's starting to like flip itself under, so it'll just dread like that, and I won't have to do any more maintenance. So I'm pretty excited at how that's turning out, because that's what they're supposed to do, but I would have thought that it would have been done by now. But I have a lot more patience now, so I'm learning. Crazy Hippie also said that. Come on, man, now my battery's dying. I just cannot win with this video. I might check back later if my video ends up dying on me, but yeah, they're definitely getting tighter. I took off a lot of my beads, and I cut my bangs because they were getting a little bit out of hand, so they're just a little bit shorter. I'm really thinking about dyeing them. I might do it. I might. I love my coffee and cigarette in the morning. Oh, e-cigarette. Tell me how awesome. Water vapors, bitch. It's great. I love this thing. I could smoke it inside. So, like, I live in a basement apartment at my house. I rent it from my mom for $400 a month, me and my fiance. And so, it's great when I can walk upstairs and just puff on my cigarette. But the only problem is you never know when to put it out, because it just never dies. Yeah. But the ones in the back are like really small, so I have lots of loose hairs, and I have kind of a problem with that. Like, every time I fix it, it doesn't stay in. So I'm just gonna let them go. Like, I was thinking about letting them go for a while, but I was like, no, I just want to get them fixed. I don't like them being there. But honestly, they will fix themselves, and who knows, I might even have an extra dread or two back there. Who knows, the little pieces of hair they could dread together and make another one like this little guy. And I like him, so, I mean, I wouldn't mind at all. But this one, it's just a bunch of little pieces. So I'm thinking maybe it'll make its own dread instead of, you know, joining into another one, which would be really cool. Another one that I really wanted to show you is one of the ones that I split. It's like, because I split it, it's really flat. I think it's this one. But it dreaded up so nice. I love this one. And this one's another one that's like big on the bottom. You can see like the little pieces, like one of them's really bad. You can like actually see like where it split off. I think it's this one. You can see where it split off and it's like folded over and it's like wrapped inside. I don't know, but it's really cool. I don't even know where it is. I don't know. So hard to keep track of all of them. Oh, it's this one. So you can see that it folded over into itself. And this is like the little nub that was like left over, the little pieces of hair. So you just want to make sure if you do split your dreads, you want to make sure that it does this because you don't want the hairs fraying because they will fall apart and the bottom half of your dread will fall off. Alright, broken hairs are like a thing that happens when you have dreads. Like, it happens, whatever, because you do crochet and like your hair is very, not very strong anymore, you know. But they will fall off. They will. I have one in the back that is like really nice on the top, but then the bottom half is like barely hanging on, and it's gonna come off. I know it is, but it's only like the bottom part, so I'm not too worried about it. But there's really nothing you can do. Like, the whole thing about dreads is that they learn how to do themselves, and like they know, your hair knows what it wants. See this one? It's like barely hanging on. Well, you can't really feel it, but this is like a really weak spot. And yeah, like your hair knows what it wants to do, and this is what it naturally does. So like when you want to split it, your hair knows that it wants to be split because it's just, you can just tell that it's in a half, you know, and then it's split down the center. So if you do let your hair go, it will do what it wants and it will look gorgeous because it knows what it wants to do and it just does it. And that's, I hated trying to fix my hair in the morning, so I was like, you know what, dreadlocks, not such a bad idea. And I did them, and they know what they want to do. So I'm not going to worry about making them do something anymore. Hold on. But, yeah, Modern Warfare 3, all day. I would highly recommend getting it. But if you have like a really bad Xbox internet connection, don't do it. Because I have a problem with like melee, which is like a stab. If you try to stab someone, it really doesn't work. And you have to hit somebody like 12 times because we have a shit internet connection. But whatever. It's way worth it. Do it. Oh, and I don't know if any of you guys saw the Xbox videos about it before it came out, but they said that there wasn't going to be any more Final Stand and no more Commando, and they do have Final Stand, so I'm a little mad. But they have like recon drones, which are like this little like tank that you drive around and it just kills people, and a mini helicopter that flies around and just targets people. It's fucking sick. Get it.